If you've ever wished YouTube would explain your analytics in plain English, your wish has come through. Your prayers have been answered. Today, we're talking about YouTube's newest feature. It's called Ask Studio. It's an AI powered assistant built into YouTube Studio that helps creators of all ages make smarter, more engaging videos. We'll cover what it does, how to use it, while it's a game changer for anyone trying to grow a YouTube channel, and when you can expect access to it. So let's jump in. What exactly is YouTube Ask Studio? Ask Studio is YouTube's latest AI tool, which was officially announced in September 2025 during a Made on YouTube event. It's like having a personal analytics coach built into your dashboard. Instead of searching through charts and data, you can ask questions directly and get straightforward conversational answers. For example, you can type in, which videos are getting the most watch time? Why did my views go down last month? What kind of topics do my viewers like? Ask Studio scans your analytics and gives you insights you can use fast, clear, and everyday language. It's designed to save creators time and simplify data driven decisions without being stressful. Why this feature matters for every creator. Here's the big picture. Whether you're a content creator, educator, traveler, or lifestyle vlogger, understanding your analytics is key to growth. But let's be honest, many creators struggle with YouTube's data overload, and Ask Studio takes the guesswork out. That's for sure. Uh, I'm a senior and I'm not stupid by any stretch of the imagination, but some of these analytics, boy, I tell you, I get caught up in those and I don't understand some of the jargon and things like that. So I just kind of pass it by. But from what I've read about Ask Studio, it's making a big difference. And I can understand in plain English what these terms mean and how it's going to impact myself as far as my channel. Ask Studio helps you see patterns, like what topics hold your audience's attention, what thumbnails draw clicks, and what upload times perform best. This feature levels the playing field. You don't have to be a data expert or marketing pro, just curious enough to ask questions. How to access and use Ask Studio. Let's go over the steps. What I'm going to do at the end of this video is put some screenshots up of my YouTube studio and the Ask Studio portion of it, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, what you want to do is first you want to open up YouTube Studio on your desktop. Look for the new Ask Studio icon. It's a sparkle or chat bubble, usually near your analytics. Click it, and a chat box appears. Now type in your question, just like you would ask a person. For example, which videos had the most engagement last week? What's causing my audience retention to drop? What type of videos should I make more of? Ask Studios gives you a summary within seconds, sometimes even with next step suggestions. It's like having a YouTube coach who's available 24/7. Ask Studio rollout timeline and availability. Now, you might wonder, when can I get access to Ask Studio? Here's what YouTube has officially said. The tool is currently rolling out in English to US-based creators. It's a phased or limited release. They're releasing it in different segments. I'm not sure how they're doing it, if they're doing it geographically or what across the country. I live in North Carolina and I've had it since last week. And I know a lot of people don't have it yet, but it's coming. They're going to do all of the United States first. Now, I've read some contrary information online. It said it's available in Canada and New Zealand. I can't confirm that. If anybody wants to leave a comment that live in Canada or New Zealand and they have it, please put it in and let us know. But from what I understand, it's just across the US first. and it's in English only. Now, after they roll it out across the United States, they're going to roll it out internationally. It's probably going to be like it is now, and roll it out in different segments of the world, and they'll include other languages into it. Uh, Here's an official statement. YouTube states it will expand to more creators and additional language in the future. So if you don't see the sparkle icon in your YouTube studio yet, don't worry. It doesn't mean your channel is disqualified. YouTube gradually enables access. Since you're in the US, English language and setup, you're in the right region. It's just a matter of time when your account gets included. In the meantime, you could prepare by ensuring your channel settings, analytics, and language are all current. So then when you do have access to it, you'll be ready. Here's some real world ways to use Ask Studios. Let's talk about how this actually helps you create better videos. Find out what's working. For instance, you can ask, what videos are keeping viewers the longest? You'll learn which topics or styles your audience enjoys most, so you can make more of that content. You can improve engagement. Again, you can ask, what caused my click-through rate to drop? It may tell you thumbnails need more contrast or your titles aren't grabbing attention. Plan content strategy. Ask, what's trending with my viewers this month? That helps you ride the wave of audience interest and stay relevant. It saves you time analyzing data. Instead of digging through every graph, you can get a clear summary in seconds, so you can spend more time creating and less time decoding analytics. How can different creators benefit? Ask Studio helps every type of creator, but in slightly different ways. New creators can quickly see what topics attract early viewers. Established channels can fine-tune their performance with data-backed insights. Business or educational channels can measure what content convert viewers or teaches best. Again, it's not about age, it's about accessibility. YouTube is making it easier for everyone to understand what's working and how to grow. Now, let's face it, this is probably an attempt for YouTube to have creators make better videos so you'll get more views on your videos. More views mean more ad revenue to YouTube, if you think about it. So they have a motive behind it. It's just to increase viewership. Yeah, it is to help creators, and it's going to help creators immensely. It's going to help senior creators, especially like myself. We just don't understand everything that's going on half the time anymore. So this is going to make it more fun, and it's going to make it easier. I know it's going to make it easier for me. Why AI tools like Ask Studio are the future. Ask Studio isn't just another update. It's a sign of where YouTube is heading. AI tools like this make the platform more intuitive and creator friendly, especially for people who want to focus on storytelling, creativity, connecting with their audiences, not just spreadsheets. And as YouTube adds more AI driven tools, creators can test ideas, write better titles, and get audience feedback faster than ever. It's like having an assistant who understands your goals and your viewers. Here's some final thoughts. Create smarter, not harder. At the end of the day, Ask Studio is about making more intelligent decisions without spending hours buried in analytics. You can still bring the creativity, personality, and passion. Ask Studio helps point it into the right direction. If you're a creator who loves learning, experimenting, and growing, this is one of the most exciting updates YouTube has released in years. So when you finally get access to it, give it a try. Ask a few questions about your channel. You might be surprised about what you learn about your viewers and about yourself as a creator. Hi, this is John, and thank you for being in John's universe. I appreciate you subscribing if you've already done so. If you haven't, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. You can also click the notifications bell down on that side. You'll get notifications when I put up a new video. And please leave comments. If you have access to Ask Studio, let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you have any reservations about it. If you want more information about Ask Studio, I'm going to put a link below the description here. And you click on that link, it'll bring you to a YouTube produced video. And it's about 4.5, maybe 5 minutes long. And it explains Ask Studio pretty well. And I think you'll enjoy it. And that's how I first learned about how to use it. And I'm going to put some screenshots up of my own, and it'll show you, the different screenshots of where I go from my YouTube studio and then go into my analytics, and then I'll show you where that sparkle is and some of that information that's up on the top. Maybe that'll help you too. All right, thanks for watching. And remember, you don't have to be a tech genius to grow on YouTube. You just have to keep asking the right questions. So thanks again. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. All right now I'm in my dashboard on my YouTube channel, and this is the main part of the dashboard. And now, if I want to look at the analytics relating to my entire dashboard and all the videos that I've put up so far, I just click on Analytics, and up across the top, you'll see it's got 3 little sections here with these little sparkles, they call them. One is how did viewers find my content? The other one is how many new viewers did I reach? And the next one is summarize my latest video performance. Now, if you click on any of those, it'll bring up this box on the side here. And right now it's looking and summarizing my latest video. So it just takes up to 10 seconds. And this is the one that I just put up the other day. It was published October 31st, which was 6 days ago. And this tells you what's performing well, areas for improvement, and if I scroll down, recommendations for it. Now, let me collapse this a bit. Let me go to an individual. Let me go back to content, and I'm going to go here. Let me click this. And the reason I want to click that is I want to get this video ID number here, and I'm going to copy that. And that's the video ID number is right after the BE in YouTube with a /. And you'll need that when you want to search an individual video. So for instance, I'm going to ask it now to review, if I could type, performance of, and then I'm going to put that particular video up there right now, and I'm going to hit send, and now it's going to review my performance for this particular video that I put up a couple of days ago. Again, it takes up to 10 seconds for it to activate itself. All right, now here's a complete review of the video performance of senior balance and fall prevention, practical mobility tips to stay in steady. Now, what's performing well? It's gotten 96 views in the first 9 days, which is not bad. The CTR rate, which is the click-through rate, it's got 3.8%. This video is performing above your channel's typical CTR of 3.2 for long-term forms over the last 28 days. This suggests that your title and thumbnail are effectively capturing audience interest. And if you look at it here, this gives an indication. Positive audience feedback. Comments indicate that viewers appreciate the personal nature of the content and finds the tips helpful. For example, one viewer shared, "John, thanks for sharing this and the ways you're doing to improve this as much as possible." And it keeps going on and on and on. So it looks like the analytics is taking into account comments. So make sure you always ask your viewers for comments. And then it has areas for improvement. And this is something that I'll be studying. And you could look at it if you want. You just stop the screen and you could read that information. But that's pretty much how this works. Now, if you don't want to use, what you can do is, let's get out of this and let's go back to analytics. And you can see there's no analytics other than, the old ones here. There's no AI involved here. But if you go up to the top right-hand corner, you'll see Ask Studio there, and it brings up that box. You can enlarge it, and then you can ask it anything you want. This information is highly valuable. It took a long time for me to go through some of the stuff and try to understand it. And this makes it so much simpler. So this is just a quick synopsis of what to expect with Ask Video. Now, you cannot check other people's videos. It will not do it. It's only inherent to your channel and your channel only. And as soon as you X out of this and X out of your studio for the day, anything that you've searched prior is no longer there. So it goes away. So if you want to copy anything for future reference, what I would do is just copy and paste it into any word processing program that you may want to use, and that'll help you in the future. So that's it for today. Thank you again. I appreciate you listening to me, and hopefully this information helped. All right, have a good day. Bye.